So Tottenham Hotspur 3, Arsenal 0. This is player ratings. Before we get into player ratings, we are going to play a video 1 minute long from WATCHALONGS website. Do go and check out the website if you suffer from mental health, from depression, from anxiety, confidence issues. You get 1 month free. So it's a free hit. Do hit the link. The link is in the description. There is a discount code in there as well where you'll get $4 off a month if you use my discount code. After the 1 month free, it is $14 before that discount code. But until you put that discount code in, you're paying full whack. $1 a month goes to the Granit Foundation. So big up to Philip. He's an Arsenal fan from Sweden who runs the website, a professional psychotherapist. Do go and check it out, people. I'm going to play the video now, then we're going to get into player ratings. So check it out, people.
Therapy, wherever,
whenever.
Hello and welcome to Know Yourself, brought to you by Therapy, wherever, whenever. In this 4-week course, you will learn how to indicate areas of inner conflict and distress and reflect on them. You will also learn about how different versions of yourself compete with each other to make you feel depressed. This course uses simple models to illustrate different psychological processes. At the end of each lesson, you will be able to draw a model of yourself and see how your depression and inner conflict has been created. We encourage you to take each lesson at your own pace. There is a lot to learn. Short videos and diagrams are provided to make the information easier to digest. Homework will be assigned at the end of every lesson. Also, please make the most of the week between the lessons by applying what you've learned and by doing the homework consistently throughout the week. Before you start this course, have some nice paper, some different color pens, and some tracing paper handy. So, without further ado, let's get started. Click on the tab below to proceed to the first week of the course, the objective and method theory.
Kenny.
Depressing.
It was mad.
I'm so hurt because what's happening, right? You know, I think when I try to explain to people, it's always Tottenham. Don't get me wrong, losing hurts all the time, but this is really like kicking in the ball. It really hurt because I seriously believe that I didn't think we'll win the game. I always had it down as a 2-2, but I never thought that we're in the position we were in and we're going to capitulate like that. And that we weren't going to show like how to say it, sheep's heart rather than a lion heart. It really hurts us, this thing, because what hurts more than anything else is that we think that forgot it was a derby. We think we forgot that not only were Spurs hungry in order to get to that top 4 that they need just as much as us, is the fact that they want revenge for what we did to them at the Emirates in September, and that seems to be lost on our players. You know what I mean? Also, there was other incentives as well, because they were very pissed off at us because we called off the game in January. So again, they think that we used the excuse of COVID to get away. So they were already riled up, right? All we had to do is we matched them for aggression, and I mean proper aggression. In terms of like attack and everything, and like in terms of intensity, we wouldn't have got beat like this. But the fact is we never matched them for intensity. The first tackle winning, the first interception. How many times did they intercept? Did we try to, play, like I said, play the ball around midfield, and we got pressed. Højbjerg pressing El Neni out of the game. Xhaka again hiding. You want to be a bloody leader. At least Odegaard, right? Hasn't got your physical build, right? He's only a kid, he's a young lad. At least he tried. A lot of stuff he didn't come off, but at least he ran. Even Eddie Nketiah tried his nuts on. The rest, and Gabriel, of course, but the rest of them, come on, mate. Seriously? Who are you kidding, mate? You hit. And you're probably going to be hiding behind the referee. You're probably dying and praying that if you go and watch any of the fan cams, they're going to say, soft penalty. Song's a cheat. Song got holding centre off. the referee never gave us anything. Jesus Christ, turn it in, mate. You can't get away with that one, Barnes, mate. You're done out of here, boys. You got absolute words.
100%. They bullied us from the first second, mate. Yeah, from the first second they bullied us. And the thing is, like Son, yeah, Rob Holding had his 2 warnings. The ref even had a word with him. And then when he pulls him back the 3rd time, you're like, okay, now book him. Right, so he booked him. Yeah, after that, I called it on the watch along. I said, he's going to get sent off, mate. I said, oh, Son is going to roast him now. Yeah, because he's put himself in danger. He was doing what Gabriel does, where he's like sheeping someone all the way to the halfway line.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't need to do that. Like, and the thing is, Son's a very cute and smart player. There's you know what? I actually, even though he plays for that lot, yeah, you got to give him credit. He is a top footballer.
Yeah.
And his reaction when he got substituted, he was fuming because he's going for a golden boot.
Yeah, but you know who else is any Hayes in the 2 people is taken up as well from where we're sitting at advantage. But at the end of the day, mate, we need to get in these ratings. And Jez is here.
Here he is. He is.
Hey, Jez, I love you loads. I feel for you, mate. I swear to God, just give me that number of the train driver, and I swear, you don't even have to pay me. I'll do this myself for free.
Mate, you do not know.
Hey, Jez, give us the breakdown of what happened for anyone who don't know, because you were supposed to go to the game originally when it was scheduled, same as Kenny. It then got rescheduled to now. You were on your way to the game. Tell everyone what happened, man, because you never made it.
Right, left Fortune Station, got up to 3 Bridges, great run, got between 3 Bridges in Gatwick and the train stops. We sit there. People are like, what's going on? There's a message comes up on the old little bar, the fucking bar things, whatever they're called, incident. And we sit there, and all of a sudden, I thought it was the conductor. Guy comes back through the carriages, and we start going back to 3 Bridges. We get back to 3 Bridges, and apparently, at the moment, there is major. It's about a £50 million refurbishment of Gatwick railway station going on. And at the moment, going through Gatwick, there's only 1 line. There used to be like 3. There's only 1. And some engineering train had got stuck or whatever. So we get back to 3 Bridges. And on the train are some Spurs fans and some Arsenal fans travelling. One Arsenal fan's travelling up from Littlehampton. There's a couple of Spurs fans travelling up from Brighton, which is quite ironic. But anyway, we get off. We're going to lay on coaches. So we're all get out the station at 3 Bridges. I went and spoke to the man and I said, look, what about getting my money back from a ticket? Oh, yeah, you have to go on this website and claim it back. I said, well, I need to be at the ground for this time. I've got to meet some mates at Arsenal tube station. Oh, well, we can't do with that. I said, so you're going to let me not get there for no fault of my own. And the other 2 guys stood next to me, Arsenal fans, were kicking off and saying, this is disgrace, blah, blah. It's a fucking nightmare. Anyway, we're outside the train station. I've got the website. I've put my claim in tonight. And these Spurs fans were nice fellas, to be fair. They said, look, there's a pub over there. The Fox Revived at 3 Bridges. I said, yeah, I know it well. And these guys said, let's just fuck it. Let's go and watch it over there. And I said, all right, let's go over there and watch it. And it was, well, until it got 2-0, it was a laugh. I'll be fair, they were good lads. We had a right banter with them. But I am so pissed off. Right?
No, I don't blame you, mate. You've waited, you paid your money, you ain't going to get that money back. Yeah, it's a disgrace, really, isn't it? Listen, we're going to get into player ratings, people. If you don't like our player ratings, we don't care if you cry in the comments. Put yours in. Kenny, let's go with the goalkeeper. Made a couple of blinding saves tonight.
Yeah.
Couldn't really do anything for either goal. Yeah, he went the wrong way on the penalty. Yeah, but Kane never misses, really. I think he's missed
Never.
one. The second goal, shit defending. 1 yard out, tapping header.
Yeah.
The third goal, I didn't see it because I was in the toilet.
No, mate. I got my seat. It was like basically, I have to get the play ratings to talk about Gabriel and that goal because I'm just too upset. But in terms of like, it's easy. You've got to give Ramsdale 7 because Dave Ramsdale kept us in the game. Can you imagine it? That brilliant save from a couple of long grey lefts by Kane, and like his handling and his kicking was up scratch, but he got left like a duck. So 7 from me.
Let's go to Cedric Suarez, Jez. Gave away the penalty like an absolute clown. Got roasted umpteen times, gave the ball away umpteen times. Looked like a fish out of water tonight. What did you make of him?
Shocking, free, terrible, waste of time. Maybe people are going to think I'm being harsh tonight, but I'm angry. Well, I'm very angry. I'm going to try and be level-headed. But I thought that was terrible. That was terrible. But there you go.
He was shocking tonight. Let's go to the opposite side. Tomiyasu, Kenny.
You know what? Tomiyasu, sometimes, right, I understand why you do it because he's a better defender, but sometimes you have to play a proper left back in a proper left back position because, let's face it, the game was done by the time they scored their first 2 goals. But even so, even before that, you're thinking, what's he doing there? You know what I mean? He gives us, he's solid. But when you actually want to win the game and try to win the game, solid don't win. Solid, especially when you're taking that good enough. So I'm going to have to give him a 5.
Let's go to Rob Holding, guys.
Oh, dear God. What is that about? I mean, this guy's and he does that. Yeah. I mean, disgraceful. Come on, for fuck's sake. I'm giving you a 1. That was shocking. Terrible. No, sorry, mate. You're getting a 1. And I actually like Rob Holding, to be fair. So anybody out there thinks I'm being horrible. No, I'm not. That was disgusting tonight. Cost us.
He had his warnings from early as well. And after he gets the booking, you're thinking, keep your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, and capitulation, mate. And then after he gets sent off, then Cedric does his stupidness. And then it was just actually hit the fuck it switch. Kenny, go for it, man. Gabriel.
3.
Magalish.
3 waste of time. We basically said, don't get sucked in by Kane and Son. What does he do? Get sucked in by Kane and Son, him and Holding. And for the third goal, it was a mess. It was a mess. He was in the box. You've got to win that tackle and be strong in there. Not only did you miss the tackle, you got held off and you basically left the pathway for someone to get that third goal. 3, mate. Pathetic, mate. Pathetic. Yeah. I expect better from you and stronger from you for that goal.
Let's go into midfield. Mohamed El Neni, Jez.
Right, I wasn't expecting tonight. Honestly, I wasn't. And yeah, everybody on Facebook all around the world. Oh, he's the new incoming Messi, and Arteta has improved him, and all this bullshit and all this bollocks. Really? Yeah, he's done well. He's come back in. He wasn't that fucking great tonight, was he? So 5.
Kenny, let's go to Granit Xhaka.
Granit Xhaka. Don't need to have a shower or basically don't need to check to see the mud your knees because seriously, you got done by Højbjerg, who was like more aggressive for you in the midfield. I expect better from you. You've got a lot of experience, and the reason why I'm going for you because I'm not going to let you get away with it. Well, yeah, we gave away a penalty with that said, but even before the game, mate, they were at it, mate. I expected you to, get us in the kind of whip us into shape and try to win that midfield battle. Don't just leave it all to Anthony. You needed a bit of help in there. And what's happened is that by you just doing your Granit Xhaka being our alleged midfield, you left down any with about three players. We got pressed out of the game, and you've got to do better than that, mate. You've got to do better than that, and that's why a lot of fans criticise you, mate. So I'm going to give you a 4.
Let's go to Martin Odegaard, Jez.
Oh, yeah, another one. Oh, all over Facebook. You know, he is the new Mesut Ozil. Really? Yeah, okay. Oh, he's the new Messi. You ever watch these things on fucking Facebook from Arsenal, whatever it is? I am not signed up to it. You get all this bullshit. What are these people watching? For fuck's sake, wanker. You know, sorry, mate. He was absolute pony tonight. 4.
There you go. Let's go to Bukayo Saka, Kenny, the star boy.
Waste of time. He was under the mistaken impression. I don't know who told him that in the North London derby, the referees will give you some sort of protection that, you know, people were not going to be allowed to tackle him. I mean, he was a waste of time, mate. Even when we tried to switch him, a waste of time. You know, he got completely and utterly, shepherded comfortably by Ben Davies. Trust me, he might not as well not be playing. I'm sure. I just hope that he isn't going to play like that against Newcastle, because it was forgettable. And I'm going to give him a 3 because that's what that performance deserved, a 3. Let's not.
I think that's generous as well.
Let's not get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted. Analyse the football match. Don't analyse his season. Be fair.
Exactly. Let's go to Eddie Nketiah, Jez. Run around a lot, tried, didn't get any service. Had one shot that made Lloris made a pretty, not comfortable. It was actually a spectacular save, but more for the cameras than anything. But he had a go, didn't he? But other than that, he had no help. What did you make of him?
No, I mean, fair play to the fella. I'll give him his due. He did give it a go. And he has seemed to have had recently a little bit of a resurgence. Doesn't mean I rate him, but fair play to the fella. And I'll give players their due, and I'll give him a 6. He did try.
Yeah, I agree. I think he gave it his best, but he can't do it on your ones, mate. Let's go to Emil Smith Rowe, Kenny.
You know what? Like I said, he wasn't his game. I don't know what he was brought on for, because whatever he was brought on for, he had no effect in the game. I think he was probably brought on there just for fresh legs to basically see if he can, shut down some Spurs attacks to stop the Spurs playing around, because it was a substitution in sport just because we were too knackered. So for him, for whatever he was supposed to do, I'll give him a 4 because I couldn't see what he did. But and it's not a criticism of him; it's just the fact the game is dead.
Let's go to Nuno Tavares, Jez.
Yes. Well, what did he do? Nothing. So, 4.
And last but no means least, Alexander Lack of anything. Kenny.
Well, he took out Harry Kane. if that's a contribution, so he took out Harry Kane. So
yeah, Top Gooners will be buzzing with that. Top Gooners were all leaving, weren't they? They were all walking out. Sky Sports cameras panned in after the first goal, and they all left.
I was there to the end, so don't worry about that anyway.
Oh, I know you was, mate. Yeah, proper Arsenal. Yeah. All these Top Gooners that were fucking off after 3-0. Yeah.
Some of them are in the pins around just next to me anyway. And I know that they were in the pins well before the end of the match. So they must have left after the third goal. The third goal was in the 46 minutes, so they left at that time. Anyway, let's give Mikel Arteta some marks here. I'm getting depressed now talking about this.
Miss one.
Yeah, I'll give him a 0.
Oh, who we missed?
Martinelli.
No, we've done all the players. You've done Lacazette. What's Lacazette's score?
No, we haven't given Martinelli a mark.
Oh, we missed Martinelli. Sorry. Go on, Jez. Martinelli.
I'll give Martinelli a 7. Because I thought he actually tried.
And we took him off. Mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
The only one that looked like he gave a shit, we took off.
Yeah, right.
Martinelli, to me, is my man of the match because he actually was given
Yeah, he did have a go. He was the only one who, like, Odegaard run around a lot, but the quality was shit. Yeah, Martinelli run around a lot, but his quality was actually half tidy today. Yeah, but
How much are we giving Arteta? That's going to be an
zero,
easy one.
fucking zero, bro. It's Tottenham away. Yeah, first time your fans are allowed at that ground.
Yeah.
In 3 seasons or 3 attempts. Yeah, right. You win at Tottenham. You go in the Champions League. Arteta said in his press conference, "It's Tottenham away. We win. We're in the Champions League. We don't need an incentive. Zero. They were not motivated. They were not buzzed up, and they looked like they'd already done it."
What's Jess giving him?
I'm giving him -1. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why, Kelly. Because, yeah, you're quite correct in what you've just said, right? This is a massive game for Arsenal, yeah? Right? If you cannot get your team up and motivated to go away to Tottenham, yeah, it's a shocking disgrace. Conte,
and especially if you win your top 4. Worst ways don't lose.
Yeah. But Conte had his team set up right, which proves to me, and all the Arteta sexuals are going to be on my case tomorrow, that he is a proper manager. He had that team set up to actually take us apart. And that, I'm sorry to you Arteta fans, that shows to me Arteta is not a top-class manager, and he couldn't get Arsenal set up correct and set up right.
100%. 100%, mate.
Hey, battery's dying. The battery's dying. Just like
I'm on 5% on my Mac, so we're going to wrap this up, people. Listen, make sure you go and subscribe to Jez's channel, Arsenal History and More. If you're not a snowflake,
see my show tomorrow. You wait and see my show.
Don't worry, I'm going to watch it tomorrow, Jez.
There you go. We're there. Right, make sure you
there.
subscribe to Jez. Yeah, I'll put the link in the description. Go and check the fan cams out. Kenny, always love you, man. I know you fucking go above and beyond, after the games and that. And I know you're at the games at home and the London away. So I appreciate you always, man. Get home safe, all right? And Jez, I feel for you, bro. Yeah, fucking drama level 100. And then you got served up that shit.
It's my year for this. Fucking, I fucking fed up with it all.
We're out of here, people. All have a blessed evening. Arteta out.
Arteta out.
Yeah. Cheers.